Hey everyone, I'm Gabe Jonsson. I just graduated at Lincoln this past year, and I'm going to K-State for computer engineering next week, which is pretty crazy. I haven't gotten used to it. But this summer, I worked at the Lincoln County Economic Development Foundation, and I worked there with Chris. It was just me and her in an office all summer, and it was pretty fun. I liked it a lot. My internship. So what I was hired to do is I was hired to redesign the Live Lincoln County website. And if you don't know what the Live Lincoln County website, it's the county's marketing and information website. And a lot of people in Lincoln use it. It has a lot of useful information. It has job and property listings, event calendar of all the events going on in Lincoln, a business directory, and a lot more. It's a huge website. I think last time when we went through it, it was like 1,700 pages on it, which is a ton. But yeah, it was a big project. So that's what the website looked like at the beginning of the summer before I started my internship. It was about 5 years old, and 5 years ago that looked like a really nice website. But it's a little bit old now, and that was the mobile view. And of course, 5 years ago, no one was thinking about mobile view when they were developing a website. But nowadays, mobile view is super important because most of web traffic is on phones and mobile devices. That's the website now. This is the one that's currently live on livelincolncounty.com. And that's the mobile view. We try to make things as big as possible, as simple as possible, just make the website as easy to use as possible. Learning experiences. So I've been coding for multiple years now. I know 5 languages. I've done a ton of projects. I've developed smaller websites and just in a text editor and just typing out HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But now this internship was transitioning to WordPress, and like she said, it's a website builder, and I'd never used it before, so it was definitely an experience. Also, like she said, WordPress has a lot of limitations that I wasn't used to with hard coding websites. So, I mean, there were a lot of limitations, and some things that I was normally used to just being able to code out in a couple of hours took like a week to do, and it was it was interesting, but we got through it. I was planning on clicking on the website and kind of scrolling around. I don't know how that will work.
I'll pull it up separately, so we'll pause there for a second.
All right, that sounds good. I didn't plan this out well.
You may have to come over here to click to
Okay.
navigate that.
Well, this is the website. I don't have the camera, but it's all right. So this slider is super important. It's what you see right in the beginning of the website. The video is taking a little bit to load just because this computer doesn't have it cached or anything. So that as a video, as a slider going through important events that the website is holding every year, like our county fair, Wilson Lake, the fact that we are the post-rock capital of Kansas, just certain interesting stuff that we'll update every once in a while. It has a bunch of big buttons, easy to use. There's a lot of older people in Lincoln. It has an older population. So a big factor for us was to try to make the website as easy to use as possible. There's even a help menu that I just got finished working on actually. Right up at the top, it's on every page, and it explains everything going on the website. It's pretty useful. And yeah, like I said, it's a huge website. I'm definitely not going to be able to show all of it. We have an event calendar. If I click on View Full List, and the calendar view, we spent a lot of time on this. It shows all of the events happening in Lincoln, and people can actually submit their own events. And that's the same with the job listings and the property listings. One thing that we also want this website to do is have a lot of community involvement. So people can submit whatever they want onto the website, whether that's job whether they want a volunteering opportunity, a job listing, a property listing if they're selling their house. And they can submit it to the website, and we'll have it up in a couple of hours, and it'll be great. And yeah, that's really all I have to show. Yeah, it was a great opportunity, and I'm super proud of what we got done. Thank you to Nex-Gen, and thank you to Chris and the Lincoln Economic Development Foundation.